Hey folks, and welcome back to the channel. Happy Catty Crypto here. Sorry for the lack of videos. I have been getting my internet changed. That's all sorted now, so yeah, should be getting better quality uploads and everything like that now. So yeah, let's dive straight into this evening's video. So I want to take a moment really to address the Binance main withdrawal wallet. Now I've been pretty quiet on this front, so to speak, because I'm really confused. Now, this definitely is Binance's main withdrawal wallet. Um, and yes, they are holding this much Luna, but the issue that I'm finding, and there's another person who's investigating this as well, and they're finding the same as what I'm finding now. 1 trillion Luna left this wallet, and it's split out into about 7 wallets. On splitting out into those 7 wallets, it then makes its way back into the main withdrawal wallet, but it doesn't come back in as Luna. So it gets to a certain point where it just disappears, like it's non-existent. So I'm still chasing it. It's still very suspicious, and to be quite honest, my personal opinion with this at the moment is Binance are they're up to something, and we don't know what it is. They literally have no other reason to be holding this many coins. Yeah, an exchange doesn't need this many coins in backup. As you can see, it's not gone below 1.5 trillion for a while now. So yeah, that's all I've got really on the Binance main withdrawal wallet. I want to jump over quickly to Twitter and take a moment to talk about LUNC DAO. Now let's head over to LUNC DAO's profile. So they're a validator committed to burning Luna Classic. You can stake it with them. Now there is a link here to stake your Luna, and I think you can stake new Luna as well. So pretty much you stake it with them, and the reward that comes from the staking gets burnt. They'll buy Luna and burn it. They're responsible for quite a few burns, as you can see. This one yesterday. They done one last night. And they've done a couple before that. Now, I have been covering on my Twitter every time they have done burns and said they're going to do burns, they are burning. Now, these folks are huge. I have tried to contact them to try get them in a video to try and pretty much explain things a little bit better, and pretty much just put a voice behind this page and realistically get a lot more support. Now, myself, I find it slightly confusing, and I would find it a lot better and a lot more satisfying if we could get like a video pretty much explaining the process, explaining the goals, and explaining where they're taking this and what the end goal is. Now, we know the end goal is pretty much for them to burn every single piece of available Luna Classic that they can get their hands on. So yeah, they just tweeted out around 10 minutes ago, as you can see, 250 retweets and will do a huge burn. Now, they tweeted this last night. It was 100 retweets and they did a huge burn on those retweets. And it literally was 10 minutes after. So they're honouring exactly what they're saying they're going to do. So yeah, if you want to, head over to LUNC DAO, show them support, retweet when they put out the pretty much saying they're going to burn, and yeah, have a little contribution towards it. Even if you're just retweeting, you are contributing towards the burns. Now, these guys are doing a burn which doesn't, it's a burn initiative which doesn't cost anybody anything. It's free, in a sense that no one actually has to pay out for the tokens or coins, sorry, that actually do get burnt. So yeah, this is a really good situation, and as we know, there are a few different exchanges and people and communities that are looking into burning. Now let's head over to the dev wallet. Yesterday, as you know, we are sitting around that 157 mark, and it's gone up today to 159 billion. So like I said in my previous video, where they're making all of these purchases, see, spending lots of money, $29,000, nearly $5,000 here, and yeah, it's pretty much spending a lot of money, and that's obviously gone back into Luna Classic, and they're buying more, and yeah, no one really knows as to what end. Following this thing on money flow is insane. I mean, there is so many burns being sent, and it even at the lowest detail level, it is just insane. So yeah, but this is still burning, but it's really not anything major, as you can see. Just really casual burns, not doing anything once again, and adding more to the balance than it is taking away from the balance. And remember, folks, this is not the total supply of Luna. This is the total supply available in the wallet. So yeah, let's have a look now at the charts and look at what Luna Classic's doing. And as you can see, we're just in this falling channel, and we're having ups and then we're having downs again, and eventually could see a breakout of this pattern, could keep going down. It's not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and manage your own risks accordingly. So yeah, price wise, it looks like I said, we're in this falling channel, and until we break out of it, it's probably going to continue to fall unless we get a breakout like this again, at which point we'll start to fall again until we see another breakout. Yeah, so you'll probably see the price start to do more movements as the months pass on, and more is burnt. Now I'm seeing a lot of SHIB community people actually like coming away from SHIB and thinking to themselves, well, why do I need to burn 589 trillion coins to do the so-called moon run, when I could just move all my stuff over to Luna Classic, buy in there, and attribute to the burns, when realistically you only need to burn around 5 trillion to see a moon pump, so to speak, because that would be such a huge reduction of the current supply. So yeah, it really is food for thought. I've seen a lot of people today selling their Luna 2 airdrops and buying straight into LUNC again, which is it's really good to see these sort of things happening. So yeah, let's head over to the money flow. Now I've got a money flow set up for you folks here. So as you can see, you've got 1, 2, 3 wallets here and a 4th wallet here, and I can drag these ones out. These are also burns, as you can see. So each one of these has 1 burn, and as you can see, there's 2 here that have been sent from 1 wallet. Now if I follow this burn to here, as you can see, this links back to this wallet, links back to this wallet, links to this wallet, and this wallet has a backdoor wallet to this wallet. Now if I click this, as you can see, it is sending to 4 relay wallets, and it's not sending to one of them, it's sending to 4 of them, as you can see. So now from these wallets, it's going this way, as you can see. So it's hitting these wallets and it is being sent there, as you can see. So then the flow it's just, as you can see, it's so confusing to see this until you grab them at the center and you can see which way it has been sending the flow. And as you can see, some going to here and then again to here, background on the signal, but also sending a small amount to burn each time completing this circuit, as you can see. So now it's the same for this one, just working the same. As you can see, relays between all wallets. So this being a dead wallet, as you can see, a burn is sent and then it starts its loop again. So then you go pretty much from here, there's Luna sent to all of these wallets, and then from these wallets you're seeing it come to here. Some is going back out that way, and then as you can see, all going back this way, from this wallet back to here, sending a little bit to burn and repeating and rinsing the process. But like I said, it is with lots of wallets on a very large scale. This is pretty much as simple as I can make it without them bringing up more. So as you can see, opening out another burn address that has more links, and as you can see, 2 signal wallets here, or repeater wallets, relayer wallets, or just bridge wallets in general. Yeah, so as you can see, as I've opened that up, that has added another bridge wallet to these. Okay, so now we will take another burn, an individual burn, and as you can see, straight away 4 bridge wallets. So when I click here, as you can see, these have sent burns 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So around 9 to 10 burns, as you can see there. So then when I click this, as you can see the one burn going to the dead address here, but the rest of these are not going to the dead address. They're all going to different places, as you can see, coming to these bridge wallets. And obviously this wallet is sending this way. So you've got 3 arrows sending this way, and then you've got one of them that is always in reverse. So it always has the ability to send stuff backwards, as you can see. So then as you see it there, I will now open out just to give you a rough idea about how they go. Once again, 2 bridge wallets there, and then once again 2 bridge wallets here. And now the more you open this out, the more complex it becomes to be. And as you can see, we are creating a loop. So now go to the burn wallet, which is that, and you take this one. And as you can see, this is what we call pretty much a source. So when you then blip these out, see? And now this one, you know, is not connected, see, to any of this. But as you can see, this other one that I blew out here now has a connection from here, okay? So then, as you can see from here, this being a wallet that is totally not connected to anything else. So that's pretty much the best way I can describe it to people without really blowing your mind too much or confusing you too much. And I know this video is getting a little bit longer than they normally are, but hang in there, stay with me. It's good information to be had. So as you can see, we've got 16.99 million USD, whichever one you want to call it, has been burnt, and then 729.19 million Luna has been burnt. Now this is quite a considerable amount. Pretty much since we only got the burn address on the 21st of this month. I think that was around when Duquan handed it over. So yeah, it's nice to see this. Folks, don't expect this to be just an instant moonshot. I mean, if it's going to recover, which it is recovering, and it has recovered quite a lot since hitting 0, it's going to take time. It's going to take some serious community power to get behind this and actually get it moving, especially if Binance is just going to basically play the undercard and trade against the market, as we've seen them doing, and as we've seen 1 trillion tokens disappear. So yeah, folks, let me know what you think. I'll leave the links to the Burn wallet where you can see lots of the transactions going through. You can tap the TX hash code and you can see that all of these burns are happening. Now, I think Matthew Perry's mentioned a few times about he's yet to see these burns happening, but as you can see here, folks, these burns are happening. 38 million Luna Classic here, and as you can see here, just loads of burns, undeniable evidence that there is burns happening. And yeah, quite a considerable amount of UST was sent through. Yet to confirm where this came from or if they burnt the community pool off. So yeah, I'll get back to you on that one, but that's all I've got for you now, folks. Stay safe, trade on facts wherever you can, don't trade on emotion, and yeah, it's not financial advice. Catch you in the next one.